Custom thumbnails boost views, but building them one by one, a creative time sink. Otto's Thumbnail Maker creates and exports them automatically with no waiting or design skills needed. So let's jump in and take a look how it works. If you scroll down, first of all, you can click on the Thumbnail Maker or go to Pro and Thumbnail Maker. Okay, here you're met with a few settings. First of all, you can review your headshots folder, I'll show you in a second, and your different templates. You also have some basic other settings here that you can choose what types of image styles or also what image model, and we can customize that per client. So let's take a look first of all at the end results. This is going to be an example. Now this is an image background, a layer with transparency, a title, a headshot, a border, all gets put together dynamically. You can see the results here on our YouTube page. And here's where the headshots come in. You'll see those are all different. Well, those are all transparency layers like this, and you can have all different ones like that. You can have it be random or you can choose one. And then you could have any type of template. This is one without a headshot. It works with any design from Adobe Photoshop or Illustrator. And then you can see for our podcast, for example, every day it gets dynamically created. So let's jump in and take a look how it works. You're given a whole bunch of options that you can choose. You can run specific templates, you can choose headshots, choose custom thumbnail backgrounds, which sometimes you're going to want to do, prompt for the thumbnail background, or image styles and things like that. But you don't even have to do any of that. If you want, let's just start with a fun thumbnail title and run that. All right, within a moment or two, you'll get an email or text message telling you to check the results. And here you can see what we've got. Let's take a look at it. So multiple AI generated, randomly selected impressionism style backgrounds. So we can see that same Razor YouTube. There it is, a cool demo video for Thumbnail Maker. You'll also see though that there's this second one. I've got a separate personal brand and I ran the exact same. At the same time, it created a second thumbnail with that specific brand's template, and then also a podcast in case that I wanted to use that same sort of aesthetic. All right, so now let's have a little more fun with a bit more customization. Go on back to Thumbnail Maker. So here we'll put in a new title. In this case, I'm going to just want to actually do the Razor YouTube thumbnail. So I can put that down here. I'm also going to want to choose, because maybe this is a little more thoughtful, I can choose any one of these. This guy, he's looking pretty thought-provoking. I'm going to get that link, copy the link, head on back here, just paste it right in here. And I might have a custom background that's a little bit more awesome that I want to use than an AI one. If I did, I could actually prompt another AI image or even put a style, choose a different model, but I'm going to choose a custom image that I created. So I just click on this, and maybe this is an image that I found, maybe I made it with AI, maybe I got the license for it, but regardless, I just upload it there and then I click submit. Once I get my notification, I can go over to the results page and take a look at what was created. And here you go. That's our thumbnail. Very interesting, but you can obviously have a lot of fun with this. Don't let your content disappear in the scroll. Thumbnails make your brand stand out, and Otto makes them for you. Now you can start showing up professionally, on time, every time.